Hi there, I'm Chris from Sally Forth. Thank you for joining me again. This is just a really quick video to have another look at my painting project for the British Expeditionary Force miniatures from Wargames Atlantic. I did a step-by-step painting guide 2 or 3 weeks ago. I'm really impressed with the models, so I've just kept going and I've now done a whole platoon. Just finished off the headquarters section today, so we're going to have a look at the whole platoon together and do a little sort of spin video of the headquarters section. So following on from a previous video when I painted up a section of the British Expeditionary Force from Wargames Atlantic, I was really taken by the kit, so I've been painting some more. I've now got 3 sections and a headquarters section, so this is enough to field a complete platoon. So each infantry section contains 10 miniatures, 9 of them armed with a rifle and 1 of them armed with the Bren light machine gun. So these miniatures from Wargames Atlantic are wearing World War II battle dress and are carrying 1937 pattern webbing, so they're really good for the sort of British Expeditionary Force, the evacuation, fight and retreat from Dunkirk, Norway, all the way through to 1944 and the recapture of Europe. So as well as being good for World War II, these miniatures are absolutely ideal for making a force for the 1938 very British Civil War. These could really sort of serve in any faction in the game as regular trained infantry soldiers. So the last figures for me to paint for this, and I literally only finished painting them this afternoon, is the headquarters section. So this contains our subaltern, our sort of one-pit wonder to command the boys, the guy that's really providing the leadership, our platoon sergeant. We have a couple of platoon runners, one of them having a crafty fag, a Lewis gun team, and the Lewis gunners have got the special 37 pattern pouches for the Lewis gun ammunition, and we have a light mortar. These are the 9 figures that I've just painted for the headquarters section, so they're based on the Wargames Atlantic British Expeditionary Force. We have our platoon commander, subaltern, a platoon sergeant. He has 2 runners. They are the only ones that have used pieces from my bits box. I wanted to make them different to the riflemen in the rifle sections, so I have added having a crafty fag arm and a carrying a notepad arm, which are from the Wargames Atlantic German sentries, so just makes them stand out a bit. The Lewis gun team, so we have the guy carrying the gun and we have 2 loaders, and to make them distinct as well, you see we have the special webbing packs for the Lewis gun ammunition drum.